Hey, yo, it's Pastor Free. I'm just on here free ranting. Give me 3 minutes. Let me see, can I get you free indeed? Today, I've got a challenging word, I believe, but I believe it'll help you to be careful and cautious of the go-betweens. I know that sounds like an old country backwoods phrase. So let me see, can I make it make sense? I know that the enemy thrives in division. I've seen in my life and ministry for many, many years, people who, if they could just work together, they could figure it out. They could accomplish great things for and in the Lord. And because Satan knows it, he causes drama, tension, miscommunications to creep in and cause division. This is nothing new. He's been doing this from the beginning of time. I believe in the garden, the fall of man took place because there was a degree of division between Adam and Eve, which caused the serpent to be able to slide and slither in. When men were creating the Tower of Babel, God confounded their language so that they couldn't communicate. And it was because of this division that they were halted in their progress. But there's one story that stands out to me in Genesis chapter 13. Abraham and Lot have been working together, traveling together, grinding together, their family, and God has been blessing them. God has been blessing Abraham because of his covenant with Abraham, but God has been blessing Lot because of his covenant with Abraham. However, they're both so blessed that at some point they cannot occupy the same space. And this is where it starts to get tricky. Around about verse 7, I believe, it says that their herders, their servants, start quarreling with each other. They're fighting over space. Hey, get your sheep over there. You get your sheep over there. You know, the go-betweens. And consequently, there is division that takes place between Abraham and Lot. Now, this decision leads to destruction because Bible readers know that Lot set his face towards Sodom, and ultimately he ends up losing his entire family because of this division that takes place. But the division was a consequence of there being schism between the go-betweens. I'm saying this as a word today because oftentimes I see people falling out with people that they really should be in covenant relationship with, people that they should be in fruitful partnerships with because of miscommunications with your people. And sometimes people who are close to you, they've been riding with you, and other people assume that what they say is gospel truth because they have proximity. But sometimes they can misrepresent your heart. Sometimes they can misspeak. Sometimes they're looking out for your best interest, but they're not doing it in a way that is fruitful or beneficial for you. So we've got to be careful and cautious. There are people who will tear some relationships up that God desires and designed to be fruitful and permanent. So we've got to be careful of how we manage and monitor the go-betweens in life. Do what the Bible says. Go directly to your brother or sister if there's an ought and speak to them, because sometimes communication will bring clarity. I'm over 3 minutes and you probably need to hear more about this, but I'm going to sign off. It's Pastor Free. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.